Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Coplayit. This is Ninja Gaiden Black.
All right.
Well, Ryu's just decided to run sideways.
Yeah, you caught that?
Yeah.
Which one did I grab?
What is this, Sonic 06?
Oh, God, no.
No. A fate worse than death. No, this game, as much as I struggled with it, is significantly better than Sonic 06. Although, I will say, if we get the opportunity, I wouldn't mind having you back in to play that sometime.
I would be all kinds of down because, like, that's one that I played a legitimately embarrassing amount of time on that game.
Oh, no, I'm with you. I understand. It's because, like, when that, what was that? That game came out in 2006, like, as it's named, 06. How old was I? That was somewhat 10 years ago. So I was 13. I was somewhere around 13 years old. I played the shit out of that game.
It feels weird that that game came out when I was so young.
I know, right?
Because you know what, like, that was the first, what made that game special to me was, like, I was a big Sonic fan, of course, but all my other friends were playing the other big hits, too, and they usually owned them before me.
Oh, okay.
Now, when that game came out, I had GameFly at the time.
Oh, okay.
So I rented it pretty quickly as soon as I got my 360.
Right.
And no one else did, so that was... Sadly enough, that was the first Sonic game that I beat before anybody else I knew did.
Well, I mean, I guess there's that.
So I kind of claimed that one as mine, and I guess everyone else was like, that's all right.
It's like, you can have that one, buddy. You do you. No, I can't even say that, though, because, like, I have my buddy named Colton had it on the PS3, and I helped him play that game almost to completion before I even got it. Like, it was probably the Christmas, it was either the Christmas of 06 or 07 that I finally got my 360, and I got that game with it. And boy, did I play this shit out of it.
Right.
Oh my god. And I mean, when, it's hard to think that even at the ripe old age of 13, I couldn't distinguish that the game sucked as bad as it did.
I know, I thought it was good.
I enjoyed it, but I think, you know... part of the thing was, I just enjoyed anything that was Sonic at that time. Like, I same as you, huge fan, loved it, loved the series. I loved anything to do with it. You know, you're at that point, you're at that phase of blind devotion. So it wasn't until much later in my life where I'm like, huh, this game sucks a lot. I mean, granted, it still took me a good while to admit fault with, like, some of the other games, like Adventure and Adventure 2. But 06 is holy crap.
Bitches.
How are you not I was about to say, how are you, no wait, I still say it, how are you not dead? I thought they were, like, all the fuck over you. Jesus, fuck these fish. Fuck them, frying them and eat them. Damn. I mean, maybe if you're gonna eat them, don't fuck them, because that'd just be kind of gross, but underground. Yeah, see, there used to be bats. I remember this passageway because I would always come here, kill the bats, and then proceed upward. Yep. Or proceed down, you know, if you're at the top. But
was that health? Hey!
Hey, look at that. Nice. So, yeah. At least you have the bragging rights that you managed to beat it before anyone else. I don't have that, and I still played the shit out of that shitty game. So...
And the worst part is, because I played it that much at a time where I enjoyed the game, I can still play it and enjoy myself.
Oh, well, see, I enjoy it for a much different reason now, because it's like, it's almost like an annual thing I like to do, because every time you play that game now, I swear, you find new bugs and glitches to exploit, or things that are just broken in the game. Remember like, we played it last year, I think, while I was still at the apartment.
Yeah.
And we got a glitch that I've never seen before, where you're in, like, Radical Train. You're using some of the scripted spring sequences, and we just flew straight through a fucking mountain.
That's right.
I've never fucking seen that before. But you know what? Sonic 06, the gift that keeps on giving. And
right,
God, would I love to play it again. Oh, jeez. These fuckers again.
Yep.
Oh, man, they just keep on going. Woo, there you go. I hate these guys so much. Whoop. There you go. There you go. Did he shoot his own guy?
He did. I don't think it did any extra damage, but it blocked
like
the shot for me.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it at least made him stutter for a second. It made out of that. Jeez, he hurts you a lot, though.
Yeah.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Ooh.
Oh crap! That was the wrong thing to do.
That was a fake out, and you got a little bit of hurt. Not too bad though.
Yeah, the water is all electrified. So, actually, let me get a second one of those in.
Yeah, can't hurt to have just a little bit more.
Yeah, if they happen to get that grab move off on me, I would be all kinds of boned.
What are they doing right there? They're like sticking their face in the water. Are they like healing or eating or something?
You know what? I have no idea. Let's let this one do it and see if it does anything.
No.
It doesn't seem to do much of anything.
It just decided to plant its face in the ground like, come here and hit me. I fucking dare you. It's not like, it's not even a fake out. Oh, damn.
That hurt.
I forget, like, if they hit you, they just snap back. They, like, there's no rest animation for it.
Nah.
That sucks. All the more reason to hate these fucking eels. Yeah, they just sit there and let you hit them, which is really strange, because I don't think there are that many enemies that give you the opportunity like that.
Not many.
Especially for fucking sub-bosses. I remember this fight, though. God, I hated it. God, I hated this fight. There you go. You're whooping their ass, though. Woo!
They kind of only attack one at a time for the most part.
God, it would kind of suck if they didn't.
Yeah, I've always wondered if that's like an intentional thing to give the player a chance, or if that's like an AI limitation. Like maybe they just can't handle attacking at once.
I mean, I mean, it is a big beast, but what it's actually doing seems pretty simple to me. So I don't see any reason that they couldn't attack together. I just think that would be insanely unfair.
Probably.
But I don't know. Have you played this game on its highest difficulty before?
I have.
And they still don't do it then?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so then it's probably intentional.
Probably.
Because holy shit.
I'm actually very proud to say that I have beaten this game's storyline on Master Ninja.
No, that's impressive. I give you props. I could not do it. I rage quit this thing on fucking normal mode.
Oh, boss.
I couldn't handle it on Master Ninja. Like, my biggest claim to fame is that I beat Metal Gear on Revengeance. But even then, I cheated. Because you can get infinite fuel cell energy and just be in Ripper mode all the time.
Ah.
Now, the only 2 points where that doesn't help you is at the beginning of the game, where you don't have Ripper mode yet.
Oh, yeah.
And in the fist fight with Armstrong, where he still fucking sucks.
Oh, God, I hated that boss.
I mean, it's fun on, like, normal. It's fun to enjoy cinematically. When you're playing it on Revengeance and he can actually kill you, it sucks so much balls. Oh, my goodness. No, but at least I did it. I got past those 2 hurdles, and I was still, like, a little proud of myself, even though I cheated. Nice. Oh, shit. Just throw him right off the cliff. No, I'm trying to think, like, now I'm reminiscing about when I got my 360, because, like, I only had 2 games for it for the longest time. I had Sonic 06, and my band buddies actually convinced me to, like, start playing Halo, so Halo 3 ended up in my life because of that.
Okay.
But this is also before where the time I had, you know, Xbox Live, so I couldn't play with anybody. So I just spent my time building maps in Forge. Like forever.
Okay.
Just coming up with these intricate puzzles and things that I thought were really cool.
My Halo story, unfortunately, ends at Halo 2. I did play and beat 3, but I never got into it.
Oh, I see. I mean, occasionally I'd get to play online with people because my buddies and I would always share like those free 1 to 2 day trials that you could get sometimes.
Yeah.
And we all just like stockpiled them sometimes. So we'd have like 2 or 3 cards between us, and we'd use those sparingly when we really, really wanted to play together. Or like if we'd get together and have a LAN party, and we all played then. But holy fucking moly, Halo 3. Yeah, it was like those two, and eventually they got me into Call. Like Halo 3 was my gateway drug to first-person shooters. Because from there we went from Halo to Modern Warfare 2 to just the whole fucking thing from right there. And God, did I play the heck out of Modern Warfare 2. I put more hours into that game than I care to mention, considering how little progression I actually made in the multiplayer. Like, most of my buddies would be like, oh yeah, I hit 10th prestige in like a week. I'd be like, I'm halfway through the first in 2 weeks. I don't know. I just had fun with it. I found, like, fortunately, what I didn't care about prestiges was my thing. Is like, once I had my weapon and my perk set up, I'm just like, I'm good with this forever. I don't need anything more.
Yeah. I never got into shooters much to begin with. I played them a bit, but I also never quite got into the online gaming scene.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have Xbox Live for a long time, and even when I did, my problem was, like, when I grew up playing with my friends a lot, they tended to be better than me at most games.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. No, if I ever played with my buddies, I get my ass whooped all the time.
Yeah, so I kind of just focused played more single-player games like this one, part of the reason why I am as good at this game as I am.
I mean, I can understand that, because I did kind of the same thing. Like, I didn't have an Xbox, but I did have a PS2. And on the PS2, I had Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and and holy God, I sunk a good, like, 300-something hours into Kingdom Hearts 2.
I also had
I
also had a PS2, and I had some of those games. Kingdom Hearts was, for a long time, I had like a little impromptu top 5 list, and Kingdom Hearts was number 2 on that list.
Oh, I see. That's a hard one for me, because the first Kingdom Hearts is just so special to me, and I love it so much. But Kingdom Hearts 2 is just such a superior game that I get conflicted about like where those would be ranked on a top 5.
Yeah. Back then, it was just the series was my my number 2.
Yeah. If you're going by series, then abso-fucking-lutely. That one's got to be up there.
So close.
Barely missed it.
Yeah, I'm going to turn that off again.
And that is the other potential that 2017 holds, is fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah. I'm so mad that it's taken this long.
I just stopped caring about the franchise. I really hate to say it.
I know. Like, I wish I could stop caring, but I want to see this thing through. The dumbest part of this, is that I think Tetsuya Nomura went on record saying that Kingdom Hearts 3 will be the end of the first chapter of the Kingdom Hearts series.
Oh, that's right. He did mention that, didn't he?
You know what kind of bullshit that is? Do you know?
They want to make more of this.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I would have been more fine with that if Kingdom Hearts 3 had come out like 5 years ago.
Right?
But whatever. Fuck you, Nomura. You made something beautiful and then you dragged it out. All right, I'm gonna halt myself there because we got to stop this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having fun with us, because we sure are. We'll see you all on the next episode of Coplayit.
Take care.
Bye.